back to Indian Wonder Girl. This is me, Pooja, back here with another video, and this is the second part of how to study effectively. So in the last part, we see how to plan before you read anything or before you go through any topic. And in today's video, we'll be seeing about super quick tips about how to work harder and how to study super quick and how to study effectively. So let's get into this video. But before we do, remember to subscribe to this channel and remember to hit the bell icon below. And thank you for giving me lots of love in the comments. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, so what is studying effectively mean? As I told in the last part of the video, if you want you can check it. I've given the link of that first part video in the description box below. And talking about how to study effectively, there are 3 words to achieve your study goals. Number 1, plan. Number 2, study. Number 3, achieve your goals. So today we'll be seeing number 2 word, study. How to study effectively. So even before we wondered how to study effectively, great people have left us with a lot of tips and tricks to study easily and how to cover topics. So how to study topics. Number 1, active recall. So what is active recall? So let's keep this. You're reading a topic. It could be about a cell. So you're reading about a plant cell on Monday, and you have to recall it, but you forget about it. And the day before the test, you have to cringe over it. Even if you have studied it before 1 week, you find it super difficult. So here's my trick. Active recall method. So for this method, all you have to do is to recall whatever you read every single day or twice a day. So if you're reading the cell topic today, like a plant cell, after 3 days you have to do active recall. Okay, so we have covered the first step. How to do active recalling. Number 1, go for online research papers, go for online worksheets about the plant cell and do it. Number 2 is a super important one. Flashcards. You could create your own online flashcards, or you can create the paper flashcards too. Like this. So I use these as the flashcards. They are super great, and you could try sticking a magnet here and attaching it here or whatever or wherever. And you could use flashcards, take erasable marker and write your task. For example, I'm wondering what to study like in the plant cell. So I'll just answer a question. Something like, it could be like, what are the super important parts in a cell? So I have to write down what are the super important parts in a plant cell. So you could just write it down and you can write the answers behind. You could just try to tell it by yourself, and if you want the more clear answer for it, you could look at the back. So you can try using this method, or you can even try creating flashcards with papers, as they're going to be so good. And you can try going on with anything which you're comfortable with, or you can even try creating your own online flashcards. Now, highlighting the topics. This is where most students make mistakes. Some people forget to highlight it, whereas some people on the other side highlight it too much. So just highlight the important parts. If you're reading about, take it, a plant cell or a chemical reaction, underline or highlight only the important things in it. Like names, it could be names or numbers. And in history, you could underline names, numbers, dates, and all the things. Remember to only highlight the important ones. So before a test or before an exam, you could just read or go through the important words and the points which you have underlined or highlighted. You could use any highlighter, or you could just underline it with a pen or a pencil. That's going to be so useful. Another tip about studying is to always keep timers. So, for example, I'm doing a max sum and I want to know my speed, what speed I'm working about in max. I'm taking a worksheet with 10 addition sums, and I give it just a timer of 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, it's about how much sums I solve. So if I solve 6 sums in 2 minutes, I'm quite fast. I could reach my goals quickly. So I'm working quite faster. But in 2 minutes, you just complete 2 sums. You're a bit slow, but get motivated and you can try going on with more sums, more practice, and more hard work. Another important thing. So you have to put 70% of hard work in your job and 30% of smart work in your job. So hard work and smart work, when both of them work together, you achieve your goals. So remember to use both the tricks and tips. So in the third part of the video, we will be seeing about how to achieve your goals, what are the best, important things, and how to get motivated to achieve your goals. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you for giving me a lot of love in the comments below, and subscribe to this channel, and see the next part 3 video. And I've given the link for the first part in the description box. Bye guys!